Yep, so pretty much wanted to check this out. I know that people are just like, oh, you know what? We already see the finale. Well, now we get to see the story finale for the global release. So, yeah, I check everything. I just wanted to check my transmission and everything, so it doesn't matter. Well, there you have it. There's the final release. There's the global release. So, we get to see a lot of things though. Well, I know that nobody is awake at 3 a.m. in the morning, so maybe it could be an in vain stream though. So it doesn't matter. At least we're gonna enjoy the last part of the story in global. Now we can see what is going on here. So as far as I know, it's a magic. Yeah, it's magic. So I need speed for this keyblade. Let me check what is my previous setups here. Don't even know what kind of setups that I have. I can go ahead and use this one, I think. And my friends, we can go ahead and try to use this one. Okay, so let's see what we got here now. The world is going to end. Haven't I told you, there's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we need to use the time we have to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set up to the duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last. I'll get started then. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. There's more? Like I said, we were fighting darkness for a long time. During this battle, darkness shred its form and began attacking our hearts instead of the bodies, claiming countless allies for mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now. Darkness has no form? From 7, all it's fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. At its states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread through and became a whole, the ones that continued to spread. And delivered their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will, and now the formless gene to take over their bodies from those with strong hearts. Strong hearts. That's the situation with the foretellers. You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That is where all came in. Wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that it didn't train you all. Just to turn into vessels, I pushed you to become resilient enough to withstand darkness even if they were taking you over your hearts. This was your plan. This is war, between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental, you need to be pragmatic. I choose this faith for you because I believe you can bear it. Now listen, there are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go to separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way? It is. I used this passage in the book about the traitor. To plant doubts inside all of you for darkness to feed them. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts. And you want them to succeed? Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world. Oh my god! How ironic. You can't do this. I told you, the sacrifice is not necessary, not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know all that well, because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown into darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan. And he go bys. May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you, traitor Lutsu. Yes, he thought of this. You know, the traduction from the global release, it's actually very different. But even so, we got the official text here, so that's good. Any progress? Well, I tried looking for a way to get everybody back at once using the existing system, but it's not a viable option with the time we have. So that's it? There might be another way, not for all of the Dandelions, but I think I can help Enfermer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back into the light boat. What? I need to work quickly to have a decent shoot at this, but first, I'm gonna get you out of this world. What's your plan? Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have 1. Will that work? Only one way to find out. Get in. Will you really be okay on your own? The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Enfermer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this. Alright. I don't know when or where we're gonna end up. But keep your goal, your waypoint, etched into your heart. I will. I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does. Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope that you get to see her again. I hope I get to see you again too. Here goes our 2 future enemies. May your heart be your guiding key. Brain! Sayonara. Who? Oh, here comes Luxu. So it is just you. Oh, yeah, that's mine now. Do you think they all got their safety? Of course, Brain's with them. Yeah, he always got a plan, like someone I know. Hey! Okay, that was actually translated correctly. I can't believe the world is ending. Yeah, it's so quiet. Guys. Guys! Oh, here's my Keyblade. So... What? How? There are 4 of them? No need for alarm. We're not here to fight. We're merely asked that you open our gate before you leave. Gate? Oh yes. The darkness you found must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds. And you thought we'd just agree to that? You have no choice. We overpower you. We could take over one of you here and now. Ho! You can open our gate of your own will, or our regret and shame at losing our friends before your very eyes. I won't do it. Fools. Once this starts, get into the lifeboat. One of us needs to survive. Fools. What? This is why people cannot defeat darkness. What's wrong with you? Stop. I can't believe I just did that. My heart has been lost to darkness. I'm sorry, I can't start laughing because of the boom. That was just hilarious. You can't hear me. Sorry. Wait, are you? Sorry, okay, I continue. Okay. I'm formless. You can't destroy me. I thought we'd deal with you. That hurt, buddy. Open a gate, and he will be returned. No. Here it comes. I will handle this alone. Okay, here's our final boss battle. Let me just change. There you go. They have a very powerful, unique animation, but I don't know if I can trigger it. Getting this animation is very hard to get, so... Okay, you know what? What are the conditions? Complete within one turn? Oh my god. I can do it within one turn. That's a good thing. I can do it in one turn. But the bad thing about this is that I'm gonna lose the unique and ultimate power animation. This Infirmer and Skull has a powerful, amazing animation. Something that they could have done in a metal, and they couldn't. But, well, I'll leave that into another subject. Even so, the title is not, you know, worth because the game is gonna end, so why would I have a title now? We can do it in Pro mode maybe, but not in this one. Sayonara, Infirmer, Scott. Well, I defeated in one turn. And what are we getting as the title and everything? The final battle, even so it says so. Okay. Jules title. The final battle. Whoa! Whoa! That's surprising! What an incredible title, man. Yeah, I don't actually do sarcastic jokes. If you only got into the lifeboat. Stop. Let your hatred grow. It fuels us. No! Boom! Eternal Session! Well, I don't know if that's Eternal Session, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a bro moment over there. A very bad bro moment. So, it's just you. That's right. You are? Luxu, one of the Master of Masters' apprentices. Huh? Master Luxu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created. None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader? Yes, my name's Brain. And you're not the only one here, I see. Where's the others? One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world. That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone? Yes. I see. So that's yours then? No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back. Then what will you do? Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible. Wait! Master Alba taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber. It does. But the data world is different. How so? That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it. No. And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whatever uses it needs 2 things as their destination. Someone with memories of them and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that? More or less. Do you have a plan? Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes. You're pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame that this lifetime is only one you've got. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the only moment when somebody interacts corporally with a Unicross person or from Kingdom Hearts. I don't think that we get a scene where somebody touches a girl like that. Informer, let's go home. Great couple. They should be one of the top 10 couples on Kingdom Hearts. No, I don't think so. Don't get any ideas. Oh, that was mine. He's recapping it. No. Obviously, I'm gonna be gone here. Oh, that's me. With black wings and a black bow and a black tire and darkness. How ironic. Well done. Using anger to get them to open to a gate for us. Throughout this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds. It's time you rid yourself of that breathable human vessel, unless you wish to waste away along with it. Why are you laughing? It didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. All of you this gullible? What? You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems really inconvenient. Lock the door, buddy! Informer locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks like, to me, you have no way out. It was all an act. Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmart? Why you? Now they can't escape, but me either. So, goodbye. I'm dead. If there's no souls that I can get, oh no, this is not Dark Souls, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too. Ah. There are the other 2 lifeboats, where we return to the physical form. Sorry. I talk so much and I need to drink water, so. They all made it out. What should we do, Informer? Let's take a look outside. Yeah. It's kind of sad. It's good. It's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside. It takes so much time and effort to create, but only an instant to destroy. Come on. Okay. (2021) spoiler alert. No, I don't know what happened, so. You are difficult to understand. You mean people? No, just you. Huh? Really? Is it hard to understand, Master of Masters? Do you want to understand? It is important to understand your enemy. Is it important for darkness or just you? All of us. A cheese board make for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now imagine it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives you are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can run and we can hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step for the way. We are friends after all. I could use some time alone, you know. So where is that you plan to run off to next? A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world with neither night or darkness rules. Oh yeah, a fictional world, right? Where might that be? Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they don't want to be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction. Fiction? Not the data world? Nope. If you can imagine hard enough, you can make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive. And that is a place where voices and sight can't reach. A world. Oh yeah, an incognitive world or something like that. Well, that. How can they even know about the fictional world? Even Masters already. We already saw that guy on the the post credits of Kingdom Hearts 3. So that was a surprise. Scud, get in. Oh, she's crying. Thank you for being here, Informer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone. It's not over till it's over, Scud. Right. They're just little kids. It's obviously very common to face fears. Utaka, what did you just let me say? Well, that was not me when I got all this outfit. Man, just an incredible place just to be destroyed like Thanos snap. Man. I was just watching. Oh. Yeah. There's a bro moment over there. Why you're crying? This is man tears. Oh. Here comes another creepy part here. If we know the context on drip drop distance, maybe I could have treat better the dream eaters. Oh well, I did all that I could. on my Dream Eaters. Yeah, we're sleeping on the eternity. What a clash, why? There's the Dream Eaters. What's happening? We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors. And I'm going to sleep too? That's up to you. Can I choose not to? If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one. I still want to know who is she? Is it if she's called Scald on if it's older, and who is this guy? Yeah, nobody can see Drip Drop Distance, and I can't believe that I'm the bad guy all along. I was Semnus, I was Xehanort, I was Young Xehanort, I was who else? I was Terra Xehanort, I was Ansem. Can't believe that I was the bad guy all along. If I play Drip Drop Distance, I believe that people will take care of their Dream Eaters now. Man, Nomura just give us a heart attack once that they done that. What is it? It's not over yet. Huh? Good night. But when I was in Drip Drop Distance, I did grind a lot of my Dream Eaters. So yeah, I was actually very powerful. So good thing that I raised myself playing Pokemon, and I say no Dream Eaters will be over level or in the same level. We need to be equally. So, well. Guys, don't go. There's a post-credit scenes. And I believe that you want to see the post-credit scene. That's incredible. But, well, a friend of mine in the Discord channel told me that, hey, you know what? Oh, yeah, that's absolutely correct. Sleep for a smart way to saying that as well. Or if you want to die, just keep a smile on the face, like on the One Piece characters. What did I just say? Well, yeah, pretty much a friend of mine told me, hey, you know what? The update, it's been released. You should go ahead and play it. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just seeing the new series of Loki. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and make a quick stream then. But how did it took so long? It took a week and 3 days to give us the update. But yeah, pretty much in that case, we were able to complete the story. Yeah, now I think I will do some other last things for the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross content, but yeah, this is the final story, and yeah, I don't know what to do here. Like Colosseum, it's not worth it. PvP is a bum. Yeah, to be honest, the English version did change a bit of the things. Like when people saw the other, the Everglow Japanese translation, there were some things that it got changed in a certain way. Like 80% of the text that I just read was correct, and the other 20% was a change. So pretty much they made a change, but Japan didn't. Japan was not totally 100% incorrect. It was actually good. So now we just need to wait for the next phase, that is going to be Scala at Kylum, and also Quadratum. That in this case, that is the post-credit of Melody of Memories, and obviously we get to see the foretellers, Lushu on the body of Sigvar, and when Riku have to save Sora from the fictional world. So Master was aware of the fictional world, so that's kind of bad. I'm gonna start selling my medals. I don't know. I'm gonna save them, and maybe my last video is my last important video from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross will be my showcase of all my collection of medals. Good thing that you gave me that idea, Shadow Elsa. Thank you for that info. So, oh yeah, I forgot. And well, it's up to you, buddy. If you want to sell it, sell it. There's some medals that I don't want to sell because those medals did cost me money, like the TVA medal, the Kyrie medal. I remember that it was the first VIP medal, or the VIP medals are something that you can't get anyways, but and there's some exclusive medals that you can't get as well. But well, I think I have only 2 ideas for the videos of Kingdom Hearts Unicross. I think I'm gonna upload it for this weekend or maybe this week, but yeah, that will be something that will be it. The plot twist here was that I was the bad guy. That was the biggest revelation. The biggest revelation of the time. Oh yeah, and the last thing that we need to check will be Dark Road. Dark Road, it's still available. But as well, I think that we're not gonna get any more content from Dark Road. Like all the cards that we got, it's the end of the cards that we're gonna get. And yeah, I think Dark Road, I think that there's only two more stories updates, and pretty much it's gonna be over. Okay, so here's the post-credits scene. Maybe we get the idea about, that maybe Enfermer and Scud created Skylight Kylum, because, when we face Xehanort on Kingdom Hearts 3, we get to see Daybreak down on the bottom of the sea, down on Skylight Kylum. So maybe this was the beginning of the end, and then the end of the beginning. I think I just foresaw a chapter of My Hero Academia. I think that's one of them. Oh man. Oh yeah, for people who doesn't know, this is almost the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2, where Maleficent revived. So that was just outsmart. So the Maleficent from Kingdom Hearts 2 was actually the one of Kingdom Hearts Unicross, and the Kingdom Hearts 1 definitely did die. So that's kind of a revelation though. And ironic again, Marluxia waked up into tons of flowers and roses. Scud is like Project X. Man. But we still have our whereabouts about Kyrie. Oh, and the other ironic thing is that large scene. Well, I don't know. Elrena, I think that was his name, her name. Elrena, ended up into Enchanted Dominion with the, with the strike lightnings and everything. And the last thing is Ventus in the Keyblade graveyard. And obviously, Master Xeno's like, oh, I'm gonna take this boy because, for future purposes on Birth by Sleep. So, man, that's kind of weird. There's a lot of mysteries. There's a lot of questions that we're not gonna get answered right now. So, theories, aliens, I don't know. May your heart be your guiding key. You know what, guys? It's an enigma that we never get to see the true face of Luxu. This is Brain, by the way, so... Man. What happened to Brain? A second post-credit scene. Second. It's Disney, so you get the idea from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Where am I? You must be Brain. I am. Here. Just as I thought. Who are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report. Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to the our headquarters. Headquarters? What are you talking about? I was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today. And that will be and that we would welcome welcome you. I'm sorry to my throat is starting to fail. I was decided? What do you mean? Allow me to explain once we get there. Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me. You are the only one who arrived in this time. Oh. I realize this must all be very confusing. But if you would, please come with me. If you see this correctly, those ropes looks like Ansem's ropes. Oh, we got hit in the same way Sora did to Standard Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, exactly. Don't you find it a bit curious? Is that the original Keyblade master and founder of this town, Scala at Kylo? Yep, our bro. That is Master Enfermer. I know. He was a good friend. What a great ending. An oath to return, of course. That's the biggest plot twist here. Well guys, I think that's all, so hope you enjoyed the last video of the last story. So I can't wait until the end of Kingdom Hearts, of the second phase of Kingdom Hearts. So if you're wondering on proud mode you need to complete this mission with the Starlight Keyblade, and it's very, very hard because you need to defeat it with only 5 or fewer gauges allowed, so that's kind of hard. I'm gonna do that video later on, but I need to sleep. Right now it's 3:40 a.m. and I actually have to sleep. So yeah, thank you Miss Shadow Elsa, thank you Breeze Feather for being here. So guys, see you guys later. May your hearts be your guiding key. There's 3 more videos that I'm gonna do in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and that will be the end. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I really wanted to stream this video, so thank you so much, and I'll